any more.
You're not disappointed?
No! Well, yes, but at least we know the truth, don't we?
Hey, you could say we no longer know Sweet Fanny Adams about Sweet Fanny Adams.
Winston Churchill, eh? Well, I suppose if you're going to create a scandal, you may as well go with a big, fat, bald Tory.
To be fair, I think there's a bit more to Winston Churchill.
How do you manage to do that? Turn up like a bad smell wherever I go.
Doing me shopping?
And hang on, how do you know about our shared relative?
Churchill. Family resemblance.
We worked out it wasn't actually Winston Churchill. It was a Frank Churchill. He's a midshipman
Yeah,
in...
well, she doesn't need to know that. I mean, how do you know that George and I are related?
Again, family resemblance. It's in the hips. You've both got the same loping gait. Numpties, Audrey told me.
Well, she'd no right to tell you. Suppose the whole of Weatherfield knows now.
Whole of Weatherfield? As if anybody cares. I mean, it's hardly the gossip of the century that your great-granny Fanny used to put it about a bit.
Hey, now, Eileen, that was uncalled for.
If that's true, which it isn't, at least you'd have to go back 4 generations to find a skeleton in my cupboard. Whereas everybody knows there's barely anything else in the Grimshaws.
Please, Gail.
And everybody knows what you're like, but does he?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Perhaps we should just leave it, eh?
I mean, I know you're desperate, but this is a new low trawling through your own family to find a bloke to marry you.
Ladies.
Do I detect a bit of jealousy?
Of him? I wouldn't go near him, especially now I know that he's related to you. Ugh!
Charming.
What are you on about now?
Stop whining all the time.
Not again.
People might be putting the kids to bed.
She won't worry about that. She doesn't worry about anything. You see, this is what she does, George.
Gail, George had to ring me.
Constantly haranguing me.
What?
Spoiling family occasions, ruining Ted's legacy.
How many times I reversed over the flowers by accident? I should have aimed at you, rid the street of your sanctimonious little face for good.
Now, Eileen.
Did you hear that? Threatening violence, a running theme in her household.
Oh, Gail.
Well, come on then, anything else you want to dredge up? Because I could be here all day with you.
That's enough! No, I don't know the history of what's gone on between you two.
No, George, you certainly don't want to know.
No, you're right, I don't. But what I do want is to be able to continue to be friends with both of you.
Ah, but is that what she wants? I mean, because she won't care that you're related.
No, Eileen!
Oh, very funny. You see, this is what she's like.
Look, Gail!
You could be kissing cousins.
Eileen!
I'm sorry, love. It just...
Oh, shut up! Oh, I'm so sorry, Audrey. I thought that was one of them. Oh.
Yes, come on. I think it's best if we call it a night, right? Because Nick and Sam are waiting for you. Come on.
Yeah, and frankly, I'm bored of the pair of you. Good night.
Of all people, did you have to tell her?
Oh, don't. Daniel's going to hate my family. I mean, there's just no way we're going to be able to do a joint Christmas.
Well, maybe it's not meant to be.
Right, so you're gonna shrug your shoulders and give up?
Well, we've tried everything.
Well, you might be ready to give up, but I'm not. Oi, David! Right, come on. You and you with me now.
What for?
Because I said so.
I'd listen to her if I were you.
Hey, sorry, have you got a minute?
What are they doing here?
We weren't given a choice.
Yeah? Well, if you've got any sense, you'll do one.
How could you do something like that in front of everyone?
I'll tell you. Because he's a feral little thug, that's why.
All right, that's uncalled for.
Oh, so what are you saying? It's all right for him to go spreading malicious lies?
Let's take it down a notch, yeah?
Yeah, and for your information, he did try and stop it.
Well, he didn't do a very good job.
Right, all of you, can you just shut up for a minute? Right, one way or another, we're going to have to learn to get on with each other.
Says who?
Says me.
And why should we listen to you?
Because in 9 months' time, I might be the mum of a little niece or nephew.
You're pregnant?
Let's just say it's a work in progress.
Oof. Yeah, well, let's hope you make better parents than he has.
Oh, says the father of the local drug dealer.
Do you know what is even more pathetic than you lot squabbling? It's me. thinking a baby might change things. I thought just for once we could all get together for Christmas as a family. But no, we're going to stand here and rip chunks out of each other, aren't we? Honestly, I don't know why I even bother.
Cloud?
Am I okay here?
Right, I'm not going to be on camera, so if you could incorporate my questions into your answers, that'd be great.
Will do. How's my fringe looking?
Like you've been nowhere near a chip pan. Ready?
So the council is saying that they've got no plans to sell off our green spaces and that they care about our children's health.
What, you don't believe them?
No, it's a load of rubbish. You get more buck for your bank. No, more bang for your buck, don't you? With a big bypass rather than a park. Especially if there's a nice little plan to stick a petrol station on there.
You've got proof they plan to do
Well,
this?
no, not officially, but I mean, that's just obvious, isn't it? I'm just thinking... No, I'm not just thinking about my son Liam, who's got asthma. I'm thinking about the generations of Liams to come.
Wait, we're going to have to start
I'm
again.
so sorry, I keep stumbling over my words, don't I?
it's just...
Oh, might have known, Princess Pushy. Do you mind, Tracy? I'm trying to raise a serious environmental issue here.
Yeah, well, that is great. Because at Preston's Petals, we are as dedicated to nature as you are.
Should we move this inside?
Yeah, go ahead. You know, Maria is mad about recycling. Mostly men. She hasn't got a bedroom door, she's got a turnstile.
Shut your face, or else you'll be wearing them flowers as a wig.
Ooh, did you get that, Mrs. Journalist? Look, do not be fooled by the sweet little smile. This is Extinction Rebellion with a curly blow.
It's always profit before people with you, isn't it? Why don't you just stop and think for a change, eh, Tracy? The world isn't just some nice little bunch of flowers that you can enjoy for a week and then throw away. You know, if we let him rip out our parks, then we will never get them back, ever. And that means more pollution in the air, more asthma in our kids, and more flooding in our streets, and it's all coming sooner than you think, so wake up! I'm sorry, that's a lot, sorry.
You are such a gobby mare.
That was perfect. I mean, spot on, Maria. Our subscribers are going to love it.
You still here?
Got the munchies. You want some?
No. And you said you could help yourself to our food.
Don't be like that. You know, we should be mates. If you want, I can give you some tips.
Tips?
Yeah, you know. On pulling birds.
Why would I need that?
Look, it's fine, all right? Ash just told me about your little problem. I haven't got with any girls yet. I want to help you.
Just shut your face, yeah?
Come on, mate, I'm only messing with you. Hey, mind if I make up another sarnie? Need to, you know, keep me strength up. Your sister, she's knackering me out with her sexual demands, you know. Oh, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What's happened?
Psycho, he just hit me.
What? You stupid idiot. Are you all right?
I think he broke my nose.
What is actually wrong with you?
Nothing. I feel a whole lot better now.
That was assault.
And...
Hey. Guys, I can hear you from the street. Honestly, it's like an episode of the Kardashians.
Well, Ardy decided to punch Corey for absolutely no reason.
Hardy? Oh, honey, there must be a reason.
Dad?
Yeah, there was, but I'm not repeating it.
Because you're making it up. God knows what his parents are going to say. Knowing his mum, she'll want to sue.
No, come on, okay, there's no need for that. I'm sure they could sort something out.
How? God, you're so pathetic. Aren't you going to ground him or something?
Oh, no, of course he's grounded.
As if I care. I spent most of last year in my room.
Make it a week, Dad.
You should be thanking me.
A month.
Okay, listen, I do not negotiate with the Kardashians. Can you get upstairs to your room now, please?
Whoop. Party at Addy's.
All right. Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
To see if Corey's all right.
No, you're not. Now, have you even been to school today?
Yeah, I had a study period.
Yeah, and I'm the secret love child of Sally Metcalf and a hat.
What?
Get upstairs and start studying now.
I mean, the design is growth driven, obviously.
You need to take our Kirk's van off the road.
Sorry, can you just excuse me 1 second? What?
You need to get that van off the road.
I'm busy. Oh, how's Liam?
Oh, so you won't do it?
I'm really sorry. Can I call you back in a minute? Okay, thanks. Bye. What's happened?
What's happened is that Liam has nearly died because of all the fumes from the congestion out there.
It's terrible.
Yeah, including from your van.
It's a hybrid.
No, it's not. Not the one Kurt drives.
Yeah, well, no, we've got two, if you must know. Look, I appreciate that you're distressed, but you can't single us out. And anyway, Maria, you drive a tank.
Yeah, well, I'm getting rid of it.
Okay, well, maybe get back to me when you have done, because, I mean, people in glass houses.
Okay, so you're not going to do it now?
Do what?
Get that van off the road.
No, I'm not.
Maria.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Maria, put it down.
Did you think I was joking? Does this look like a joke to you?
Maria, look, I know that something terrible's happened, and yes, we could probably do more. There's no denying that, but this is not the way to go about it.
She's right, Marie. You're just upset.
I already called the police.
That's £1,000 worth of damage.
Oh, is that all?
Even doing it on the cheap.
Could they still drive it like this then, yeah?
Maria, don't.
If this saves one kid's life, then it's been worth it.
It doesn't work like that.
How would you feel if it was Harry laying in that hospital, eh? Or Jack? Where's your pickup truck?
Maria, put it down. That's enough.